What's up with it, man? What's up with the folks out there, man? We about to talk about it one time. Y'all make sure y'all do all the stuff. Just let me know what it is, man, in the comments. We about to talk about Wack 100. Him and Adam seem to be playing a, good guy, bad guy. He's with this guy, that guy. They running a lot of plays, man. They getting good at it, man. Shout out Wack 100 for, and Adam for putting that together. Cause Wack is really brilliant at this stuff, man. He keep us with shit to talk about. And right now, I be like, man, is Wack just really a crip? He ain't with none of the Super moving, none of the Super business at all. You know what I'm saying? But maybe he's in the background playing another play. We don't know. But he seemed to always, my nephews and them, they always the Crips. He riding with them, man. And I understand it. Like he say, I say the same. I give a fuck where you from. When it come to business, you know what I'm saying? It's disrespect at a high level if it's on that, or it's respect at a high level if it's on that, wherever you from. Let's get this bread. Let's do a moving. Let's do a moving. You feel me? But it just seemed crazy. He don't want to give Fo Pill that shot, so I'm guessing he kind of manages Fo Extra now. But we ain't really heard too much about him. But we see King Pill still doing his thing. I gotta tell y'all this story, man. I was looking on one of the thing when it's short when he talking about World War III, and we go see it and blah blah blah. And my son said, "Hey, is that Stitch?" And if y'all seen Lilo Stitch, the movie, or seen the little cartoon thing, I can't get out by here. But shout out King Pill, man. He look how he look and whatever, but he's a funny dude, and he is, up on this internet thing coming up. He's still making moves. He's still on no jumper. And we thought Adam was like, man, I'm with Fo Extra. Yeah, Fo Extra. So I ain't gonna be bringing him around like that. And we done seen him on interviews. He done went to this park. He didn't, he's staying relevant. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see if that box match come. But I mean, it's only right that it do, man. They on the same level. Um, like I said the other video, man, we ain't never heard these many people talk about Crib Mac as J Cat's bus is not really like that. Um, on the OE, he do drugs. You just talk crazy. They, the whole internet really on him. Now we seen Milk. Um, who else was used to talk about Crib Mac a lot? Probably Snoopy Badass, but that's after he came with his baby mama and made videos, and that was his internet girl, or maybe his real girl. We never know what's really real and what's fake. Like we see the AI, man, and see them niggas in the back, they look like it's like, damn, in a minute we ain't gonna know what's real and what's fake, yeah. They put it through it, they give it to us right now, man. About to go to war, all type of stuff going on in the world, and we still have a conversation of, you know, who the bad penitentiary man with these hands. But I think it's worth seeing, and I think a lot of hating. I don't know why Wack would hate, but then again, who Wack fuck with? He didn't talk about Munchie, like, well, business is a thing, in pen, and usually how we deal in our community. Um, we usually tight, you know what I'm saying, off top, you know what I'm saying, off the dribble. But on the internet, you can't tell, Seem like the Crips stick together more. But in real life, that's how I go. But it's get confusing, man. But this shit is about money, entertainment, and all this good and blood and whoop de whoop. And then niggas ain't taking it that serious, or shit would have, no jumper would have been knocked down. The whole thing would have been ran through, man. After that one, this and this one. So it's money talks, bullshit walks, man, and it's all WWF. And we have seen King Pill start to come out his character and show some more of a authentic, I would think. He seemed more regular, talk with a little sense, but he still do his funny shit or whatever. But he seemed, X4 for extra. I mean, we just get don't blame it off the back, he's in his locked in his entertainment, which most of these dudes that do this little internet stuff and be characters, they stick to their character for the most, like Unc 607. I ain't know about that Buster, but he funny too. But I ain't know about him until he disrespect. Now, I'm looking at him a little bit. Now, know this little, you know what I'm saying? He got my attention. And that's crazy because the shock value in the internet, that's what it's for. It's for, what the fuck is this crazy old little ugly little motherfucker? Did he just, you know what I'm saying? And, it seemed like Whacking them is running the place for sure, for sure. Him and Adam got at least on the West Coast, got it cracking, bragging and everything in between. Man, it go down. It's a fight with Hoopty, Cooper Ray supposed to maybe fight King Pill now. So it's a lot of little stuff going on, but most of the time it's just content. And we see that it never plays out, but it's a good conversation. Or what if it did, or woo woo. But I do think the King Pill and Fo Extra will eventually, make sense or be a match. Because, Fo Extra keep talking about people that's professionals, that's probably not going to happen. And it just makes sense. And they both, got the same kind of audience, both got the cut, man, on power, whoop, 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 and fingers throwing up and all that. So, we gonna see who the real one. And I think it's gonna be closer than what we think. I don't think bro's a J Cat like that, but I think Wack Hunted and Adam 22 pull the strings a little bit more than what we think, you know what I'm saying? And hey, because I think Wack, Wack's got to probably his whole life is set with his rappers, but he thinking about how to put this together. And look, he don't like Cooper's, let him fight him. It seemed like a lot more Adam hand in it. Wack hand in it than you would think. You know what I'm saying? I'm just assuming. All right, maybe he just, really don't like the homies because they be talking about him, and he like, fuck, I'm roll with over here, and I got the Crips and the Hoovers, and fuck y'all, and I don't know, but that shit get crazy. But Wack is very smart at this thing. He's pretty good at this, and he's good with the conversation, and he always throw the shit off like niggas is not tripping on 607 Unc like that. Y'all need to be on Munch because he talk like that, and I get what he's saying, but then we all know that Munch just can't see what he supposed to do. Like, he could have jumped up and, you better watch your mouth and did all that, but then we'd have been, nigga was acting. He can't get to him. He didn't know where he at. So you can't win for losing on this thing because people going to look at it how they look at it and be like, nah, hell no, that nigga was just acting. He can't see, but he sure waited till somebody else stood up in the middle before he, it'd have been something like that. But I think that's going to be the fight, and it's entertaining. It should be. But if it's not, the squabble gang, they should really make that a thing where it start, boom, get some matches under their belt, and eventually, they can get on that, or maybe for Extra say he still don't want to fade him. But right now, he looking like he losing a lot of, followers or people thinking that he just, off the back, I'm just all that, and I'm knocking you out, waking you up off the back, 40. 4 times 10, and he just all the extra be like, God damn, baby, give me a headache. Nigga, do something. What you talking too much? Nigga, go up there. Like, yeah, you would have thought it would have been an easy play. Easy little boxing match. They throw a couple good ones and some solid shit. And, they both some 200 plus club. It could have went down, but yeah, we gonna see what it do. But y'all let me know what y'all think. But I just want to know is Wack like really just anti blood? Ooh, but he stay Pyru, but then he say he don't bang. So he just be confusing shit out of me. But one thing I do not like about Wack, when he get on those jumpers, sometimes he be saying some real shit, man. Older dude, but to be saying on Pyru every 5 seconds and you been done before you turn 20. Shit is crazy because I was still wilding, and I don't do all that. Nigga on brim and on this and on the whoop and I don't do all that because I'm on some other type of timing. You know what I'm saying? But if I get upset or something, or nigga get to think it back when I was 25 or something, I might or 20 or 18 or 17. So yeah, man. But it just looks confusing because it looked like he don't fuck with none of the red rags, but. Don't even get a red ragged fight, and he a belly dancer. He always throwing subliminals like he don't want nobody to get up there, like had a homie on the side, come up, bring him up. And all his rappers, even Game the best rapper he got, and we ain't hearing nothing popping from Game. Still ain't heard about that new documentary or the new album coming out. So it just fueled me, man. But y'all let me know. I really wasn't having no point on this, but the point was they gonna probably get him in the ring, and if they don't, then ain't neither one of them probably gonna fight. I think King Pill wanna fight. For Extra, I think he just wanna yell and talk, and wear skinny jeans and put his little sweaters and get fitted and I own this and I'm running and I do this but that's it, and go keep it in the jail and pick who you want to squabble up after they done ran past many phase, and then off the show can sleep you after you done ran 3 hours. It is what it is, man. It's your boy JB, man. That's just a little kicking it, talking. There's no jumper shit, cause no jumper go crazy, man. I really don't fuck with it or like it like that because I see how Adam be doing, but shit, maybe Wack in there too, and maybe it ain't just the white boy playing or the niggas and making them do the little tap dance, and then we fight each other, we kill each other, diss each other, while the white man in the back like, maybe Wack 100 got something to do with that shit too, and telling them who to bring on and what to say. And then we gonna see what this, I don't pay for that shit, but they, For Extra in the 607 Leprechaun from the hood on. We gonna see what they talk about. Compared to that's about to be a bunch of yelling bullshit. But anyways, your boy JB, man. Y'all holla back. Yeah, yeah.